guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I guess this is one of my favorite topics to talk about. Today we're going to talk about how to go from being a people pleaser to not giving a single F-U-C-K frick what people think about you. You only have one life to live that we know of. So it's important that you live your life to the fullest, and you can't live your life to the fullest people pleasing everybody. It's important to know that people are going to have opinions about you. Sometimes they're going to be right and sometimes they're going to be wrong. And regardless, you can't be so hooked on how they feel about you. You can't let the way people perceive you dictate how you perceive yourself. The only thing you can help is how you feel about yourself and how you make other people feel. There's a difference between being like, okay, like I'm standing in my power, I'm not about to people please anybody, and being just mean to people and being nasty to people. So my first tip is identify your triggers. Have you ever been in a situation where something happens and you're just like, all of a sudden you're met with some anxiety or you overreact to a situation, quote unquote, overreact to a situation. You're not sure why you're interacting to that situation that way. It's because you have some triggers deep down that you did not know existed, probably most likely from your childhood. And I always say, in order to truly get through something or get over something, you have to get through it. You can't just jump over you know what I mean? You can't just jump to the next thing. You have to go through the motions. You have to heal from it. So it's important to identify your triggers. Maybe the reason why you're a people pleaser is because maybe you had angry parents and they were always so nasty and mean, either to each other or to you for no reason, and you felt like, well, this is my parent, they have to love me, like, they have to, why, or I need to, please them, I have to do this and I have to do this, I have to, clean up the entire house spotless, and you're like operating out of a mindset of I have to please, I have to please, I have to please. It's important to sit down, journal, and ask yourself, why am I so eager to please somebody? It's probably your abandonment issues, let's be honest. You probably feel as if you have to please everybody so they don't leave you, and that's not the case. My next tip is to set your boundaries. I cannot stress this enough. Like, you have to learn how to set boundaries. You're never asking for too much when it comes to your boundaries. You may be asking the wrong person, but you're never asking for too much. These people know when you don't respect yourself, and they use that version of yourself to an advantage. Let's say you're going through like a change, like internally you're going through a change, and you're purging and you're getting rid of all those maybe not so fun traits that you had in the past, and you are evolving and you're changing into this person, and you realize that people in your life are dropping like flies, or maybe they're like, oh, I don't know what happened, you were so nice once but now you're so mean. It's because these people benefited from you not having boundaries. They liked that version of you. People with no boundaries are not respected. Be like, you know what, I won't let you treat me this way. I refuse to let you treat me this way. I deserve better. I deserve more. You have to be selfish about that. You have to be selfish about your boundaries and your time and your energy. My next tip is get to know yourself. So when people are saying like, oh, you're this and you're that and you're so mean and evil, you can say, that's not me. You're projecting. You look at a person and you see something that you like in that person. 9 times out of 10, it's because you have that same characteristics. But also, when you look at a person, you see something that seriously irritates you about that person. 9 times out of 10, you also carry that same characteristic. So when people are like, oh my God, you're this, you're mean, and you're try to belittle you and say these things about you, it's because they see that in them. They're projecting. They see that in themselves. It's important to get to know yourself and be like, next time somebody say, oh, you're this and you're that and blah blah blah, and I don't like you because you're this, and you be like, that ain't me. That ain't gonna faze me. That doesn't faze me because I know who I am. All of this is just a part of your self-love journey. They like people that are not selfish so that they can use them for themselves. That's the end of this video. I know this video was super short. Thank you for watching. I really hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching. I love you. Bye.